is kind of thinking maybe I should find a different way to put the camera up. I don't know though. I also have this. I want to use this. And I figured we could still um maybe like show exactly what I'm going to be eating for today. I don't know if that's really a good idea, but we'll see. I'm gonna play something in the background. I'm also gonna check my bank account. And that way I can have like something going on in the background and be less distracted. Momentum will carry you to your desired goal. An object of motion stays. Think about okay. It's in your power. Oh, I don't know where my AirPods went. I lost. Ah, goddamn. Where are they? I took them out of there again. Fucking well. Okay. First goal, first mission. Whoa. Mission is a copy. It's faster and faster. I wonder if me doing this is better. Oh yeah, it's so better. Okay. So much better. Okay, let's see. Do we have to take vitamins? Might be the most powerful force. You just nothing can stop you. You know. Mm. Here's your real test. You're driving a car. Okay. You start to notice that every single movement you make is incredibly sensitive. What you know, it's wrapping it down. When things are happening with you, you aware every single thing you do, how you do them, why you do them. Hey chat, what's going on? Appreciate you for the likes. Thank you. Hi. What's going on? What you guys doing? Okay, I have this little hydrate drink. Honestly, it's one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have this. Do you guys want me? Maybe I put it in a one of those clear cups so you guys can see chat. Something like that. I want to find a little platform to like put my drinks on that I make for you guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Okay, first we need ice chat. Okay. Because we're gonna go outside and we don't want to pass away. That's not a lot, but I thought that was gonna be more. Okay, whatever. And then we need actually no. A little water. Mm. What's going on, chat? Then a little bit of this. This is zero sugar, hydrate strawberry watermelon, PK, 7 electrolytes. I don't know. It's good though. A little bit of that. We will have a little bit of creatine in here. I'm doing well, you guys. You guys are sweet. Thank you. But you guys are it's gonna be a crazy day. I have a lot planned that's actually not uh that needed attention a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are gonna come with me outside to do all the chores that I've been needing to do. So we'll see, you know. It's basically what's going on right now. All right, let's see if we can mix this with ice in it. It's not the best for it. It's pretty stupid to do that with ice in it. I also think we watered it down a bit. So how about we remake it? Oh, this doesn't fit. Okay. We have two of them now. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. My day is good. How was your guys' day? I can't complain. I can't complain. I'm alive. I'm well. You know, I'm ready to stream. Oh no. Okay, we'll fill it. Actually, I'm gonna fill it all the way. Also, I think we should eat outside. We could eat outside for breakfast. What do you guys think? Oh damn, I missed it. Okay. Did you water your plants today? That's what we're gonna go do. Oh, appreciate you guys for coming back to the stream. If anybody knows I got plants and they're here, appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the likes. I only have my ears pierced, but I used to have 3 on each side, and a bunch of them have closed up. I want to get them re-pierced again though. Okay, we should eat breakfast, chat. Breakfast, yeah. And I have my glasses on today because I made realization that my eyes were getting, they were just getting so much worse. Should we use an extra large plate and make breakfast on it? Hey, Cozy Girl, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys. You guys are so kind today. Is that your painting? Oh no, this is my family's stuff. I haven't shown anybody. I don't think I've shown. Well, I probably have one painting on my YouTube, but I haven't really shown YouTube my paintings. No, I don't think so. Or any of my artwork, really. I don't think so. Mm. What are y'all gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna get some chicken. Let's see. We have French fries, which are just potatoes cut into fry. And then I have some chicken thighs here. Could use that. That would be pretty good. Or chicken breast, chat. Because I was gonna use these for fried rice. But I'm gonna save that. So some grilled chicken. What kind of routine do you follow? Routine for what, chat? It's on my palm. My tattoo that I was talking about is on my palm, chat. So it's it's an anatomical art. And then don't forget to remind me, chat, that I have to drink the whole thing because my creatine's within the whole volume of this drink. Don't make me forget. I think we'll do that. I think I actually need to with the rest of these strawberries. I'll have the rest of the strawberries since I'm going outside. What else? Oh, I ground turkey meat. I forgot to make a taco. I forgot. Well, actually, I should. We're about to have the weirdest breakfast, chat. We're about to have a really weird breakfast. Appreciate you guys for the likes.
silly. Do you have PayPal for donations? I do, but that's on my Twitch. I don't think I have the link on my YouTube. Yeah, but I'm not streaming on there right now, so you wouldn't be able to get it. And unless you go, unless you went to my Twitch channel, but you guys are good. You guys are good. Like, I need people to watch the video. So it's better that you're here, okay? Don't even worry. I don't need anything other than for people to watch right now. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Oh, something rare and unique. Yeah, I guess not many people do, but tattoo artists usually deter people from getting them on their hands because of all the nerve endings that are located on your hand. And not only the pain factor, but sometimes since that area calluses on the skin, it's the type of skin to callus, then most of the time that type of skin won't hold the tattoo ink and it'll fall out, or you'll have to get it redone, or it'll completely like go away. Like it'll completely fall out. Sometimes it's like bits and pieces, but for some people the whole thing won't stay. Only if people push down into the layers of skin hard enough will it usually stay. So I've had mine since let me see, damn. How since I was 21, but I don't even know what year that was. Excuse me. Let me see. Born 2026. Let's see. Oh, I'm fucking 28. I forgot. And I was 21, 7. 2019. That's when I got mine. So it's still here since then. But I don't know. At your own risk. Go ahead, you know. Okay, got a little bit of strawberries. Also, chat, do we need a light? I think we'll need a light, chat. Sorry, I have something in the background going. Appreciate you guys for the likes. I think I start kick streaming for yoga and working out. I don't know. Thank you, appreciate you. Oh my motherfucking god, this is crazy. I forgot what I was gonna say. Did this heat up or no? I guess a little bit more. I forgot. Let me have tacos for that. I forgot what I was doing. Okay. I'm gonna heat that up. And then I think I probably won't have. We have potatoes now, chat? I'm thinking maybe now. Or later. I don't know. I don't want to get sleepy though. Mm. Mm. I'll have carb balance with meals. I had tacos for breakfast. Also, chat, I made salsa. I made 5 different kinds of salsa. And I already finished one of them, but I made so many. I don't know if you guys would want to see me do a video on salsa. No donations for PayPal? I have a PayPal that you guys can get the link to if you go to my Twitch. But I'm saying you guys are good. You don't have to send. There's no pressure. You see what I'm saying? You're good. You don't have to do that. You need some pineapple. I also have a bunch of other fruit that I need to cut up, and pineapple is one of them. But it's kind of going. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's hanging on really, but I don't know. I have to cut it and see. Mm, but yeah, no. I probably will. Now I'm trying to think. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Mm, tacos for breakfast, chat. with a little salsa and some fruit. That's what I'm thinking. And which one? I gave them a picante one. That one's really good. I'm gonna do the smoky one. That one sounds good. And what well I'm gonna also use up this verde because that's like only a little bit in there. I gotta use it up cat. Okay. Oh, yeah, this looks like fucking cat food. Don't worry, everything's okay. We have to wash these strawberries, chat. And I really should soak these in baking soda, but I'm a little lazy. I'm a little lazy today. Okay, we need a basket for compost. A little bin chat for compost, yeah. My plate got wet. What are you cooking? I'm absolutely not cooking anything. I am heating shit up. Don't give me any credit. This is my breakfast, and I'm just trying to use stuff up in my fridge before I go grocery shopping again. Because I love to use stuff up and I don't like to waste. So, got some strawberries here that are in season. I'd like to send a donation to request. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't take requests, you guys, like for that. I'm not that kind of streamer. Appreciate you though. wrong, wrong fucking place. This guy. Yeah, no, no, no. Okay. Look at how cute that one is. There's them in chocolate. Ah, I wish I had chocolate. I haven't done that in probably years. Maybe like probably 13 years. I don't even know. Long time, I feel like. Since I was a kid. Okay, all this is gonna go to the compost, so we'll save that. And I'm gonna slice a few in half. They were in the fridge, so they're kind of cold. Also, I'm cutting on a plate, and I don't like to do this. I love my cutting board, but today I don't want to do dishes, so here we are. Cut some in half, and then the bigger ones I'll cut again. Okay. We have a whole plate of fruit. And this might just be for fruit. What do you think, chat? We'll just leave the fruit there. Also, this is getting fucking soggy, bitch. Breakfast, well, it's 3 here. 3 in the morning or 3 p.m. Okay. Let's have those tacos first. Here we go, chat. These ones are the La Banderita brand name. We have these 3 p.m. Damn. Oh, so you're on the East Coast. These are the carb counter street tortillas, chat. And oh no. Oh my god. Am I crazy, chat? Or what the fuck is this? Do you see what I see? Somebody took a bite of these fucking tortillas. Am I tripping, bitch? Am I really looking at that? Somebody, I'm appalled. I'm fucking appalled. That looks. I'm not tripping, am I? That looks like somebody took a small fucking bite out of these tortillas. It looks like a child's mouth, a tiny little toddler. Ask whoever's with you. Hold the fuck on. I'm saying I never opened these before. And I think that somebody at the store bit them. I truly do. Is this safe, chat? There's even little tooth marks on the bag. Is it still safe to eat? Bag is not cut. But god damn it, what the fuck? You guys have to understand if the only thing you do every day is get up and try to. This guy's fucking scaring the fuck out of me. Y'all need to fucking chill. I'm gonna get all y'all out of here. I'll cut the part and give it to your dog. Maybe they'll eat it. I don't have a dog, but you're right. I'll cut that whole thing off. That's perfect. That's a perfect thing to do. You're right. And also, this is compostable, so we'll compost those. All right. Perfect. Perfect idea, chat. You guys are great. Look at you using your fucking noggin. You guys are smart as shit. Don't let anybody tell you. Okay. 1, 2. I think 2 is plenty for that, right, chat? But I have some soft. That was crazy. That was absolutely fucking crazy. I never get any girls coming into the chat. And if I do, I miss it. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Very good. Mm-hmm. Okay. We gotta focus, chat. Heat these up now. I've heated up this plate of ground turkey for far too many minutes. So, okay, we have a little bit of this green salsa that I made. What about on TikTok? What are you talking about? What do you mean, what about on TikTok? Okay, we have a little bit of chili verde. Well, this is just salsa verde, but I'm gonna use the rest of that. This smells so good. Are you kidding? It smells so good. You're joking. And then I also have this one that is smoky. This one looks good. This one was made with arbol chilies. It's smoky. It's got texture. She's gorgeous. Literally gorgeous. And she smells smoky. Mm. And I made this also with my homemade tomatoes, or well, homegrown tomatoes. And those tomatoes are from outside, from the tomato garden that we dedicated to the Twitch stream and YouTube stream. So shout out to you guys. Those are your tomatoes. And they're pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna make these tiny tacos. Also, I don't. Um, well, this might be enough, actually. Never mind. I do. I do think this is gonna be enough. I want to say I should heat up another tortilla. Low key. Does it look like? Should I get three out of that, chat? Or just two? If the tortilla was a full size tortilla, this would be better. But literally, somebody's fucking child bit these tortillas at Walmart. And it's so funny how people can who people can like do shopping for Walmart like that and not even see shit like that. But I guess I didn't either because I didn't see it till now until I was gonna use them and I bought them maybe 4 days ago. So that makes sense. Okay. We definitely, yeah, we needed another tortilla, but it's okay. All right, regardless. We're living it up. This one will be green. Wow, beautiful. And this one, oh, that's a lot. This one will be red. Beautiful. Okay, and one spoon in case we need it. Gorgeous. Okay. We also need a little half cup of chicken. So let's do this, chat. We'll measure it out. Have our scale. Oh, you said no girls come on my stream, so I asked about TikTok. I never stream on TikTok ever, 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 ever. Okay, tear. We do ounces. Tear. We need to add a little bit of chicken. Okay, this is all my meal prepped chicken breast that I cooked the other day. Whoa. Whoa. Whatever. Close enough. Okay. Just because if I don't track it, then the food, like my eating, will just kind of get out of hand. So we got 4.15 ounces of chicken. Okay, leave that on the hand so I can clean it later. Okay. All right, chat. We gotta get you guys on what do you call it? A little tripod. Rotating. I'm putting you guys on a tripod. Oh damn. Okay. Go. Okay, chat. It is. Should we keep you guys over here? Mhm. This is probably pretty good. So let me take a picture of all this. We'll just make a video. We're making a video of what I'm eating in a day. So we had to record it. Okay. So we have count them, two turkey tacos, ground turkey tacos with taco seasoning from Great Value, and one green salsa that's homemade salsa, and then one that's like a smoky salsa. It's like a red salsa that I made from scratch with those tomatoes grown from home. And then I have, let's see, we have a little bit of chicken breast. This is about 4.15 ounces of chicken breast. Appreciate you guys for the likes. And then we have a little bit of vitamins. I have eaten probably 2 strawberries now, but a plate of strawberries since they're in season, and I gotta get rid of them. Gotta use them up. I have a little bit of creamy chili dipping sauce from McDonald's that I'm gonna use with this chicken. I have a little bit of this like hydrate drink. It's from like a little package, and I have 1 scoop of creatine in here, about 3.5 grams of creatine, and there's more in this cup that I'm going to use up, and that's what I'm going to eat today. So I'll eat, and actually, should I put you guys on the table chat? Oh no, well, put you guys there. Okay, mukbang. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Do you put sugar in milk? No. What the hell? Mm-mm. Absolutely the fuck not. No.
Guarantee you, you're gonna go there. Stop talking what you don't want. Start talking what you do want. Start making plans on how to get what you want, how to create that. You've got to figure out how to get what it is that you want. And it starts with your thoughts. Then it goes into your action. Actions go into your results. Your thoughts, your actions create your reality. How wild is that? You're literally a magician. Change your thoughts, change your actions, change your results, and you will create a magical reality.
If you start asking yourself, how can things get better? What good is happening in my life? Your brain will begin to look for those answers.
Most people do not. That's why. Well, I don't need excess sugar in milk. I don't even drink milk. I don't want to. I also don't, regardless if it's socially accepted or not, I would rather have sugar in a different form. I'd rather have ice cream. I'd rather have, cakes or pastries. Like, I'd rather eat sugar rather than drink it, if that makes sense. No. I don't do that. I wouldn't even want to. Sister.
Seek out the moments of growth and the opportunities. Okay? Gradually shifting your perception, hope, and positivity. Your mind is simply doing what it's wired to do. Find evidence that supports the reality you believe in. So be mindful of the story you're writing. The narrative you create dictates the lens through which you see your life. Be intentional about how you frame your experience, because what you tell yourself today will be the world you see tomorrow. Your mind is everything. There's a road to every place on this earth. You can become anything that is available on.
What is my chat right now? Oh my God, what is going on in my chat? What the fuck are we talking about?
Absolutely have to educate your mind. If you think you're in a situation you'll never get out, you're gonna make that true. If you're focusing on what you don't want, I don't want this. I say, there's a picture in your mind that corresponds to what you just. Your mind sees an image. I don't want X. I don't want Y. I go, well, that just said. It's an image in the brain whose function is to translate that image into reality. Because consciousness is creating reality, which means, hey, the placebo effect is a reality based on positive consciousness. And everybody goes, yeah, positive thinking can heal me of any disease. I go, yeah, that's conscious creation. What we don't talk about is that negative consciousness manifests equally powerfully as positive consciousness, but it works in the opposite direction. And it's called nocebo effect. It's just an expression that negative thought manifests negative reality. There's this really interesting piece of wisdom that it says worrying is praying for something you don't want. Your thoughts, whatever they are, trigger mental pictures and emotions that then lead to your saying and doing certain things that are consistent with those thoughts. With regard to success, when you think of what success means to you, or think about being a great success in your career, you'll think about the things you want to achieve, feel the pleasure of achieving them. You'll talk like a success and begin to take actions that will lead you to the success that you desire. And the starting point is always to think like a winner. Your subconscious mind is not a memory bank. It is a command center for your entire life. It shapes everything that you think and see and do and eventually become. Your subconscious does not filter. It just stores everything that you think as true, whether it's positive or negative. Your conscious mind, the thoughts that you're aware of, control 5% of your life.
Appreciate you guys. What are you guys doing today?
5% of your life.
What y'all doing today, chat?
Your reality. Medical field, this is called the placebo effect, because they can give people with life-threatening diseases a fake pill and be told that it will cure them. And because they believe it will cure them, it actually does. In fact, 30 to 40% of all medical healings come from the placebo effect alone. So you need to be very aware of what you feed your mind. If you feed your mind fear and doubt, that is what
I'm all day for sure.
your mind doesn't care.
I feel it.
It's what it's. You are not a prisoner of your past thoughts. You are the. You have to feed your mind what you want. And be very careful what you
I feel it.
will real. Whatever.
You guys don't have like hobbies or stuff like to keep you busy, or to I don't know, or it doesn't even have to necessarily be anything creative, but like I don't know, maybe video games or going to the gym or I don't know, something.
Unwanted, broken, flawed, insufficient.
After this chat, we're gonna go outside and water all the plants.
Mess that you're in. If you realize that you created your reality, then you can uncreate it by focusing on what you really want. What is it you really want to do? What you really want to
Just sitting around. I hear you. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Movies too. Recommend some movies, chat. Recommend me some good movies.
Can't have what you want in your life. You create your own reality.
Video games? Or what kind of video games you guys play?
Change the way you're looking at things. We will either see ourselves as separate from everything we're looking at, or as one with it. If we see ourselves as one with it, that single change of perspective shifts everything, alters our perception, which changes our beliefs, which fundamentally
I like
which produces a brand new experience, which creates.
I like science fiction.
Science shows that your brain can't tell the difference between
Action.
and what is imagined. There was a Harvard study that was done that proves this. There were participants who only visualized playing the piano. Showed almost the same amount.
I also like stories like deep heartfelt movies with a good storyline, but I don't like chick flicks.
Just imagine.
Yes, that's how I can narrow it down.
By up to 22%, and that's without lifting a single weight. Your brain activates the same motor pathway through thought alone. See, every single thought sends a
We didn't get a napkin, chat. We need a napkin.
and that's why your identity is. So pay attention.
Appreciate you guys for the likes. Horror games. Ooh. I should play a horror game. The New Dawn. I've never heard of that.
Psychologist
Sounds like fun. Cheers, chat. Hope you guys have a good day.
Shape our biology, and all of a sudden it says, "Well, now it's time to wake up," because our negative thinking is manifesting a negative life experience.
One of them says, do I create my reality? That you already are. Made up of the reality that you are.
Yep. Those are good.
To change one of those concepts of people because you became expanded, that you brought in your neurological makeup, an idea. That new idea suddenly augments present reality. And because the idea is now in your mind, forms.
Seen Inception.
And this wonderful.
I thought people said Bullet Train was boring, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. Ooh, no, keep going. This is good. I just took a picture of those chapters. I had to. No, keep going. By all means, I appreciate it. I will write it down. I'll put it in my. I have like a list of movies that I haven't watched, but I just kind of go through that list. There's movies that you want to see. Let's put them in the list. Ambulance Murder Mystery 1 and 2. Glass Onion the Many. Dude, this is crazy. This guy's good. Well, let me screenshot them on my other phones because I don't want to pause the live.
About the events. And if you say it enough, it'll become real because your work.
Jumper is a good movie. Ooh, thank you. Appreciate you guys for the likes. What other good movies you guys watch? Because I'm going to copy and paste all these and put them on a big list. I think I've seen Knives Out. Let's see. Woman of the Hour. I've never heard of that. Let me see. Knives Out. Oh, yeah, this is a good movie. That is a good one. Predestination is confusing as fuck. Ooh, I love that. The John Wick movies they go crazy. I like those. I want that. If it's confusing, I think I feel like I will really like that. Ooh. I know what I'm gonna do this week. Watch all these movies. These are good. Okay, let's log the food chat. I'm getting full, so I'm gonna stop eating. I'll probably wrap this up in a little bit of parchment paper. And then eat it before I go to work today. What time is it, chat? 12:31. We're gonna go outside. Appreciate you guys for the likes. We're gonna go outside and check on the plants. Start tracking for July 7th. 1 carb balance or carb counter, La Banderita taco size tortilla, about a third cup of ground turkey, 90-10, Jenny O's turkey with great value taco seasoning. 1 ounce portion cup of creamy chili sauce from McDonald's, 4.15 ounces of grilled chicken breast, a 12-inch plate of strawberries, about 3/4 of the way full. Maybe how many strawberries was that, chat? How many strawberries did I eat? I can't even remember. It'll give me an average for volume. No, this is too high of do I have an estimate? We'll just say 1.5 cups strawberries. The fruit is just like negligible. There's not enough caloric density in like fruits and vegetables. It's like I don't really care to track. But I will for the sake of stream. So that whole meal that we had, minus this taco actually, it's 525 calories. We have already 59 grams of protein, 42 carb, and 21 fat. And that's plenty because I'm going to be going to work. I'm gonna start getting ready around like 3:30. And I'll probably have one more meal before I go there. So no, I'm on track for the day, you guys. This is my first meal of the day. We still have so many more meals to track. So no, this is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I don't need a whole lot of like what do you call it? I don't need a whole lot of extra carbs since I'm not working out. And we're just gonna go outside and water the plants. This is just, if anything, I'm just really focused on my protein. So we already have 60 grams of protein. Feeling that fullness from the protein itself is going to actually get me to my goals for me personally, because I struggle with like fullness and things like that. So like I'm pretty much like a volume eater. So I feel like if I have half my plate with vegetables, like if I put extra salsa or if I put like, like we had a whole plate of fruit, like that kind of stuff just kind of helps me eat a lot of food that's not calorically dense. And then I have more of an opportunity to, like, we just prioritized a lot of protein in the diet right now since for the activity, I don't need a whole lot of carbs. Say if I was going to go to the gym right now, um, I probably would have had no fruit, or at least half a cup, a lot less of the portion we just had. And then I would have had 3 tacos, you know what I mean? Like 3 of them, another tortilla. Um, I would X out that other portion of chicken. That scared me. Gosh, that scared me. And probably have a protein shake with a little bit extra carb or a sliced toast. So, like, this is appropriate for what we're about to do. Okay, we got some vitamins. I have 2 mentholated vitamins. I have 1 ashwagandha pill, and I have a little bit of zinc. Also, since we had that tortilla, there's a little bit of extra fiber in those tortillas, particularly. And with that being said, and then our portion of high protein ground turkey meat, it like helps me with fullness. And even though we didn't really have, I would say, too much. And then on top of that, like the whole serving of protein. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Did you change your name? Oh, I don't know if it was different before. Appreciate you guys. We have tracked it, and then we also, um, what do you call it? Shoot, shoot! I just forgot. I just forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, forget it. Let's go outside. God damn it. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Okay, let's put you guys on the tripod. And I'm going to save my food for later. Okay, chat. We hang out right here for a quick second. A second. We'll eat that later before work. And then the goal before work, like how I try to time it, is making sure I have at least 1,000 calories already eaten by the time I go to work. And since I'm basically just like standing in one spot for most of the time, then I'll just wait till after work to eat another one. I don't think I ever changed it. I'm a dumbass, and I just didn't remember. Okay. All right. We have our creatine in here. It's been a while. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you guys? Okay, let's see. Where else? Yeah, I know. I don't have any admin that come to my stream. I was just talking about that yesterday. I was saying I was gonna like try to give it to people who are here because I need one badly, especially in this chat. We just had breakfast chat. We're gonna go outside and water all the plants now. Also, I have to pee. If I leave you guys outside, would you be upset? But at least you were outside and you got to look at something and not just like a wall or whatever. I'll put you guys in front of your tomatoes. These are your tomatoes, mind you. Shout out to the chat. We dedicated a tomato garden to you guys. So we're about to pick some right now.
Someone said cutting fast food is the number one thing. I actually have an opinion on that, so we can talk about that when I come back right now. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. Hold on. I'm coming, chat. I'm coming. I'm out here. Okay, we have one glass of water. Don't let me forget to. Oh my god, these bitches need some water, bitch. Don't let me forget that we have to drink that thing over there. Okay. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Also I got inspired to order more strawberries. I have to place a Walmart order, so give me a second. Should we do 1 pound, chat? I can't wait. You know what I was thinking about? I was like, I can't wait till I level up in the fucking game. So that way I can like not have to keep buying the entry level items. You know what I'm talking about? Like Sims. Like literally life is a fucking video game. Like I am eating bullshit ass food because I can't afford to eat organic, but I don't got enough money in the game. You feel me? So I'm like, dude, I hate this. I hate this. I want to start living good, but I gotta live within my means or below a class to do all that. You know, you guys know. You guys know I'm a cheap ass bitch. So, regardless, we want to get some strawberries because they're in season. Also, my legs hurt. My legs hurt from squatting. I'm gonna also use this little bowl here for harvesting our tomatoes. This is what we got here. I know they look good. They look good. Oh god, no. Oh, fuck. We have a friend over here. He's minding his fucking business. We'll hope it stays like that. Because I'm already scared. Okay. I left you over there. Ugh, I'm out of breath. Oh God. All right. Sophie, should I read you my Walmart order so far? Sorry guys, I got nothing else. I literally got nothing else. I have to do this first though, too. Because if I don't do it now, then the bitches are gonna get here when I'm not here, and I have to be here to get this food. You get me? So this is actually the most important thing we could be doing right now. I probably should just get up and, you know. Fine, I'll get up and see what you. I'll bring you closer. Also, I brought my twine and some rickety little scissors to, how do you say? Tie up these fucking tomatoes because these bitches are sagging down.
And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I think you're doing great. I know you're doing fantastic and you're doing the best thing you can do. And I don't take me personally right now. I know you can hear me. But yeah, these bitches are fucking falling. We need to pick them up. So right now, we have a few I can see that do need to be harvested. Let me turn this around. Let me get you guys. This tripod is so good. My God, lightweight as shit. So a few of these are blushing. We do need to pick a few of them. Like I said, we will in a second, chat. We will in a second. But here we are, placing a Walmart order in my garden, under my trellis. Count it, one sourdough bread, 24 ounces, and this one has a little bit of garlic in it. I think that's pretty good. I also have 4 t-shirts. They are $6 each. They're on sale right now, and they're white t-shirts. And just for reference, okay, my family at times brings their children over to the house, and I'm not saying I'm petite. I'm a pretty average size, okay? But they definitely can fit my fucking shirts, and I swear to you that all of those, anytime they do laundry, I feel like my white fucking shirts just go fucking missing. You get what I mean? I feel like they just go missing. So I think at this point I'm pissed off, and that's why I put them in here, because I don't have any more fucking shirts, okay? And I've been wearing the same blue t-shirt for ages, and I just need another. I need another fucking color. Okay, so that's my small struggle that no one cares about, but I'm just letting you know. I also have one package of Greek yogurt here, light strawberry, non-fat Greek yogurt. They are fire. That one. I also have blueberry, and then I also have Asiago cheese. I made another sourdough starter 2 days ago. Yesterday it went moldy. It was green mold. I've never had that happen in my sourdough starters. So, okay, I thought, oh, I'm inspired to make some. Maybe I'll put Asiago cheese in there. It's been in the cart. I haven't bought it, but now at this point, since my starter died, I don't really know if I want to buy it. So I might not just get it just yet. Might not. I'm going to take that out. I have some basil because I have these tomatoes and I need to fucking use them. So I'm going to use them to make pasta sauce, okay? And they look gorgeous. Are you kidding me? We do need to cook them. So a little basil. I have some tilapia here. 2 pounds is high in protein, no fat. Okay. And if there is, probably 1 gram, but even then, it's the most leanest fish. I want to say there's none. It's only straight protein. I don't know. I forget now. And we have 3 cans of whole new potatoes. I don't know why it even says new potatoes. What does that even mean? Regardless, it's canned potatoes. I want to deep fry them and make crispy potatoes. That's what I want to do, but I don't know if I will. But I have 3 cans in there because there's only $2.88 for that. Dude, canned food is a fucking bag, literally. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get 3, and I also got some bread flour. That's all I have in my cart. It is also $56. That pisses me off, and I think it mostly has to do with those fucking t-shirts. But actually, I'm gonna save those for later because I don't trust bitches to pick out shirts that don't have stains on them. You see what I'm saying? So I don't trust people to shop for me. There is okay, we gotta go. We gotta go quickly. There's God damn it, I hate it. I hate outside. I do. And even though I love it, but there's wasps everywhere. And we got to go. Oh, fucking damn it. All right. Let's just turn this up a little bit. $39, chat? I'm gonna save it for later. I don't even care anymore. Whatever. It's too much. Okay, let's see. Here we go. I'm gonna set you guys down. Ugh, now you're twisted. Damn it. I wish I had a level. Damn it. Damn it. I fucked it up. I wish I had a level for this. Oh. I want to live. I'm tired. I want to live in conjunction with these bugs, but I can't always do it. I don't ever feel like, it's worth it because I feel like they really should be dead and they shouldn't be around any of the shit I want to participate in, like my garden. I think they should get lost, you know. So, but I can't have that prerogative. I have to share what's here and I have to appreciate that they're here. You know what I mean? In some way, they have to be good for something other than stinging people. How was your fourth? It was pretty good. I ate food and the whole city was on fire. Okay, we gotta go quick. Oh shit. Oh god, I'm getting scared. We gotta go quickly, chat. My back is sweating. I'm getting scared. Okay. We have to water the fucking plants and we also have to uh pick the also have to pick the tomatoes. Here, I'm sitting down here and we're gonna try, okay? And I mean it. The whole city was on fire. I'm not even lying. They should fall. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at it. They should fall right off the vine. That's how we know. How was your guys' 4th of July? Let's see. Good. Your city was on fire. Good. No, I'm kidding. I know you didn't mean that. Let's see. I kind of want to take off the ones that are blushing. Also, I don't know if I took a fucking picture, but there is a man, okay, a fucking man, a grown ass man. Someone is coming into my yard and taking a fucking bite of my tomatoes. I am not even kidding. I'm not kidding, and I wish I was joking. Oh, God. I'm in the back of the garden. Oh, no, wait. Ah, hold on. Let me see if I can face the camera towards me. Horrible. Ain't it? Oh, wait, really? I'm sorry. You guys, I don't want you guys to have a bad 4th of July. So sorry. Sorry. Okay. This is what we got going on. Let me show you. This, holy. I swear to you, there was fruits back here that had little bites out of them. I'm not even fucking kidding. I thought it was a bird. I scared the bird away. But you know how it goes. These are falling right off. They look gorgeous. Um, but yeah, the bitch needs to be watered, and this one's finally got shade, and her leaves opened up because before they were getting curly, like that. But see how they're opening up and getting flat. Thank the Lord, thank all the Lord Jesus Christ, because something was happening. I gotta stop saying shit like that because I feel like I'd be offending people. Okay, let's see. Let me set you guys back down here because this is probably really fucking annoying that you want to see all of this take place, but here I am, just but a fool. Okay. How do I open the tripod? You guys stuck? You guys are stuck. Oh, 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 oh. Sorry. Okay. All right, I'll leave you here. Actually, you guys need some shade. I think that you deserve shade. I won't be like that to you guys. All right. Let's pick every single one that's blushing. I think that's the move. What do you think, chat? Ugh, you guys can't even see this. I also, ooh, my foot. Get it the fuck together. Get it together. Okay. Hi, we're back. Okay. I think this one over here is pretty good. You seen that? Yank. And she'll blush on my countertop. She's doing good. You doing good, mama? Good, mama, yeah. I want to wait for that one to blush a little more. There's one back here that she needs to go. Oopsie, I knocked her girlfriend off. Damn. She's just falling down. And then some of the bigger fruit, I just take them off anyway. Because I want the smaller ones on the vine to not get all their nutrients taken away. So We got those so far. Holy damn! What is that? Oh, it's just a weed. Oh god, that scared me. There's wasps flying around, you guys. I'm scared. I'll admit it. I'm fucking scared. Oh god, I hate it outside. Okay, I got two more. They look good. She got a red bottom. Look at Louis Vuitton ass bitch. Okay, now I gotta find some more. Okay, this one looks good. Looks good. Yeah. What about her? She's ready. Aw. Ah! Oh, oh my god. These scissors, they landed in my shoe. And I thought that it was some fucking bug. Ay, ay, ay. I'm so over it. Oh god. Damn it. My neighbors probably think I'm having a fucking asthma attack. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Get it together. Shut up. Everybody shut up. Okay. We have this. God damn it. Ay, ay, ay! Oh, spider's on me. I killed him. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, I'm fine. All right. What's that one? I'll leave those on there. Let them blush a little more. I think that's it. Everybody else is fucking sleeping. Yeah, yeah. I know I'm about to water y'all. About to water you down, baby. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I want to pick for now. Look at how pretty they are. They're gorgeous. They look good. See, chat? Come on, colors. Let's go. The ones on top are brand new. The ones on the bottom are I didn't I haven't I was supposed to weigh the tomatoes. I was supposed to weigh all the tomatoes that I picked. I was supposed to count all the tomatoes that I picked. You know, I didn't. I forgot. And I just realized this. This is my second harvest. And I fucking forgot. Or I think third. This is my third harvest of tomatoes to fill up this bowl, exact bowl. So very good. Yeah. So okay, now we gotta water them because she's dying of thirst. And I want to see more fucking flowers, bitch. I'm trying to see flowers, okay? If I don't see fucking flowers, then I'm gonna be sad. We gotta get it together. We gotta fix this because she's thirsty. Also, ooh, I just realized we have another variety of tomatoes over here. And I had 3 of them. Okay, and this one is the last one of this variety, and I have to water her before she splits. And you can see she's in here. She's here. She's here. Also, she's got a friend. Holy, she's got a fucking friend. Oh my god. Okay, you see that? She's starting a little baby over there. But that's her. Big booty Judy. She's hanging on by a thread. But this is supposed to be 12 to 16 ounces. Look at how huge she is. She's huge. I don't want to touch her too much. I know she needs her space. But yeah, right there, there's another one. But see her plant though? She's like curly and going through it. So that's not a good thing. And because she's so dramatic, actually, I'll talk about this bitch. Because she's so dramatic, she needs her own shade cloth, okay? Her own shade cloth, way up there. There's a, it's only on that side. This side, of course, we have our little cherry tomatoes. They're not as dependent on shade. They can handle the weather. But my God, am I pissed off about it because it's taken her so many weeks to recover. But she's only grown longer and taller. And she hasn't produced many flowers. She's very fragile. She's very annoying. I mean, well, I didn't mean to say that in front of her. You're doing great. Okay. Fantastic. And I didn't mean it. I'm just frustrated with myself because I didn't know what you needed. You see, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. But I'm just saying. The other two that she had were really good. I have two more on here and I want them to do well. But the other two that I harvest from there, the skin was splitting. And I was looking it up and it was saying to me if the food or the fruit on the actual plant doesn't have enough water, then by the time the skin stretches, it will start to split because of that. The water keeps the tension, the surface tension intact, the skin intact. So if it stretches with not enough water, she rips basically. So think of a pregnant woman's fucking belly with no oil on it, and as it gets bigger, it will just have stretch marks. You see what I'm saying? That's basically what's fucking happening to my damn tomatoes. You guys don't give a fuck. Let me get out of here. Oh God. I almost fell backwards and hit my head. Oh man. Okay. Shoot. Let me leave you guys here for a second. I need to recuperate by myself. All right. And we thought that is a beautiful bowl. We've done fantastic. I will say that. We've done great. Okay. I'm gonna give her some fucking water. So and here's another problem I'm running into. Okay. I have here, let me get you guys the fuck over here. I have plenty of, water. I live in a home, but I have sprinkler systems that run behind and around my tomatoes. I also have sprinklers in my grass. Also, before I get there, I have grown my grass back, bitch. I don't know if you guys seen me the few months before I was fucking struggling, bitch. Well, I did it. I fucking did it. Yeah, we got a lot of weeds in there. Yeah, don't walk barefoot on that grass. It's gonna poke you. But I mean, I did it. It's fucking green, okay? The goal was green. All right. No other goal. All right. Thank you. I'm getting older, aren't I? Giving a fuck about shit that really doesn't matter. But now my problem is, despite me having all these sprinklers, my sprinklers in the back of the tomatoes have fallen off the box the last few, I would say maybe for a full week now. Which means I didn't realize that they weren't getting any water until yesterday night. So they're struggling, still producing. Thankfully, tomatoes love heat stress a little bit. But regardless, somebody is playing a recorder in their backyard. And I can tell they don't know what they're doing, but we're going to let them. Okay. Everybody mind their business, right? Regardless of what I was saying before, they need fucking water. So I will hand water because actually the hot cross buns. Yeah, right. You guys are funny. That hose over there, can you see the hose? I got a new hose and it doesn't reach the fucking box over there. So I have to fill this up, I have to fill this up and then I have to water those plants. I'm lying. I knew about this 3 days ago and I'm lazy. I didn't want to lie to you guys, but I was too lazy and I was going through it and I was going through a hard time. And usually my plants get me up out of my little funk I might be going through. You know what I'm saying? If you guys know me, you know. Some days are a struggle. And I don't define myself by that, but certainly I rested and I didn't tend to the garden. And now my plants are screaming at me. I could also pivot to the succulents and my citrus plants. They need water so desperately, and they're pissed off and they're mad. And I can feel the tension when I come out here. They're pissed at me. What are you gonna say about the fast foods? You're like, oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. Appreciate you. Um, I don't like to put labels. I should really water the tomatoes first. Hold on. And selfishly, I watered myself first. But oh god, it's hot. Thank God this is a rubber band. I was saying earlier that I don't think it's necessarily a good thing or even a helpful thing. I should say the word helpful for people who are maybe trying to lose weight or have struggled with a food disorder, eating disorder, who've struggled with maybe like weight gain or have a weird distorted relationship with food. I think it can happen based on calling food inherently healthy or food inherently bad or unhealthy or like labeling things as cheap meals, or you see what I mean. So I think it can become a little bit distorting if people don't have I don't know if I should use the word desire, things they desire within a reasonable limit. You know what I mean? Like with discretion or with some sort of boundary or portion control, you know? So I don't think it's a harmful thing if people crave things. I think it's a natural thing to crave. So I don't, that doesn't mean I'm saying people should just only eat fast food all the time. And I'm not saying that people should eat fast food for every fucking meal of the day. And I'm not saying people should eat fast food for breakfast. If they could, I think that's the most major thing that I could put my foot down on. Probably don't start your day off with it, you know, especially if you have a goal to want to go to the gym or use energy or like be active in some way. But by all means, if you are naturally craving something, you know, I I don't want anyone to feel like that's a complete green light to just say fuck it, you know what I mean? But with control and restraint, think about it, you know, first at least before you go and be impulsive and get the worst thing fucking possible, or an item that has such an enormous volume of food, or it's so calorically dense that it's like this could have been 2 meals but you just ate it all in one sitting. You know what I mean? Like be conscious of what you're getting, and you know, and I think it's healthy. I think that's a healthier way to be observing food. You can be an extremist if that works for you. I don't condone people do that, but I mean some people are, and they value that a lot, that if they cut all corners, you know, shave everything off that's excess in their diet, shave off everything to the point where they're left with eating, you know, half cup of white rice, broccoli, and plain chicken breast. You know what I mean? I don't think that that is health. Does that make sense? So, um, I wouldn't say don't beat yourself up. I would certainly say if you want to indulge, be mindful, and just so that way, whenever you do have those things or you participate in those foods, that you don't have guilt, shame, or anger towards yourself, or regret whenever you eat those foods, because that can be distorting if you put such a decadent rich fast food on a pedestal, I guess. So don't feel bad. You're human. You're gonna crave, you would have craved other things, you know, had it not been fast food. So cravings are normal. um which brings me to like a whole nother topic of like impulsivity, but it's like that's another day. But regardless, yeah, no, I don't deter anybody. Like you just seen me right now. I had started my day off with let's just read my macros and we started with it. I have it was fantastic day. And I focus for me, like I eat the way I do for me because it works for me. I prioritize protein and fiber because it keeps me full. Usually I have a problem with like volume eating, like feeling my stomach stretch literally, and that's terrible. Obviously I've probably engorged myself, so I try to eat calorically low foods so that way I can eat a high volume of them and not feel bad. And then prioritize protein and fiber so that way I feel fuller rather than waiting for my stomach stretch for me to think I'm full, if that makes any sense. So we have 525 calories. It's also 1:10 p.m. On any other given day, if I woke up earlier, by now I would have 1,000 calories, but I'm working tonight, so I'm timing this accordingly. So that way I don't want to be ravenous at work, or by the time I get off work, I don't want to be like fucking starving. You see what I mean? So, or overeating by then. So it's 525 calories, especially for what we've been doing, walking from my kitchen to my dining room to going outside and sitting down and picking tomatoes, not even fucking standing. You see what I mean? So it's like, no, I'm fine. 59 grams of protein so far, and 42 grams carbs, 21 fat. I would say the fat is a little high and the carb is a little low, only because uh, I'm not going to the gym. So had I been, I would have had more carbs. But other than that, 60 grams of fucking protein and it's only 1 o'clock. That is a straight banger, bitch. And I'm full as shit right now. And I didn't overeat. And I put one of my tacos away because I could actually recognize that I was full based on the high amount of protein that I had and fiber to actually register that in my brain to be like, fullness is happening rather than like wait for the physical feeling of full. By that point, you've overate, you see? So that's where I'm at. So, uh, yeah, let's water these. Let's water these plants. Did you see that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Was that a fly? Shit. It buzzed by my ear. I got scared. Oh my god. I got scared. Okay. Well, regardless, we'll save that last sip as a fucking reward. Okay, let's how about you wait here? I'm gonna turn on the water. We have to fill up this hose. You guys are crooked. There, perfect. Everybody shut up for a second. Let's take a moment of fucking silence. I've been yapping for 31 minutes. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Okay, let's go. Actually, here, I'll bring the hose to you. God damn it, this thing is hot. Bring the hose here. All right. Now, all right. Bringing you guys to the other side. God damn, it's hot today. I didn't put on my sunscreen. Oh no. My face sunscreen. Oh no. I'm gonna get the wrinkles. Turn on the water. God damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Okay. We gotta water these bitches. You gotta water these bitches down. They're dying. Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. Hello. Hello, chat. Sorry, my wig is fucking loose, bitch. Oh, oh, what's in my hair? Hey, I hit my hand on the fucking canopy, bitch. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's fill up this little canteen. We're gonna need several. Okay, we're not gonna just have one. One is not enough. This is only 2 gallons, I believe. I'm not really sure though. That is annoying and loud. My God, it wouldn't stop. How hot is that? Oh my God, that water is hot. Should I not give that to my plants, chat? That's blitzing. I'm gonna kill my plants. No. Fuck no, baby. Can't have that. That's not good. Let's do a different one. Ugh, I'm tired, chat. I really am. I'm shit over it. Should we play a little music in the background? You know me. Some bullshit in the background. Literally bullshit. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like absolute crap garbage playing in the background just to fill the void. Let's see. Perfect non-copyright music. Oh, okay, let me show you guys. This is what we got. We also are growing basil. She's doing fucking fantastic. Say hi to Basil. Say hi. Everybody fucking say hi. Say hello to her. Jesus Christ. Someone's on camera and you're not going to say anything. Hello. Let's go ahead. Say hello to her and tell her she looks good. Tell her she looks great. Tell her she looks nice in the sunshine. Her hair is growing and her skin looks great. So, hi. Say it like you fucking mean it. Jesus Christ. You guys suck. Okay, regardless, we have our next unveiling. I know she looks a little crispy, but that's why we're here. This is my grapefruit plant. Also, here, she is looking tattered. I know she is a little tattered. That is my lemon tree. Okay, mind your fucking business. All right. All right. We need to water those. These over here, these are my fucking tomatoes. Beautiful. Thank you guys for the likes. And that is my heirloom variety. She looks desperate for some water. So we're going to feed her. That's my rose bush over there that I am not pruning yet until the winter time. I know it doesn't look like a rose bush, but my God, it is. Then back over here. These are all the tomatoes we harvested. Shout out to the tomatoes. We love them. We like them. The ones on the bottom are really ripe. They're from my last harvest. They look good. And the ones on the top, they're blushing. They will continue to ripen on my counter. You can also leave them on the vine till they get a darker red. I like to pick them before the fucking birds get here. So, you know, that's just me. I also have little bags that I need to put on them actually, so that way they don't get attacked. These are the succulents. They're doing great. She's turning purple. Love that. Yeah, they need water so desperately. So badly. Okay, and I also got that one on the side of the road, mind you, and she's doing great here. She's doing great. So now we got our new pot of water. Should we Yeah, maybe. POV, you have a small garden and you water stuff. Oh no, good God. There was another basil plant in here, but it fucking died. Not gonna lie. This thing is so heavy, my wrist hurts. Hopefully she likes that water and appreciates it. God damn. If anybody asks me what fucking shoes I'm wearing, I swear to God, swear to heck. Oh, there's a spider on that. Oh, you can keep it. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, drown that hoe. Yeah, swim, baby girl. Yeah. Oh no, she has gas. Oh, poor baby. You okay? This bitch looks sweated out. Oh no, you see that? See that? I told you I wasn't lying. I told you I wasn't lying. Jesus Christ, go! Go, baby. No. See you later, dude. I'm so glad that that thing is left. I'm telling you, they're all over the place. Okay, now it's time to water all of the succulents. Here we go. I know my wig is loose. Oh God, too close. Okay. Whoa. Beautiful. Beautiful. Drown that hoe. There's nothing in that pot, but I'm still gonna water it. I don't want her to feel excluded or lonely, like she doesn't deserve water too, even though she had nothing to show for. It's like a participation badge. We ran out of water. He's moving. All right, let's see. You want to see me fill up this pot of water again? You want to see me do it again? All right, let's see. I'm tired of this hairstyle. I'm tired of Grandpa. Shit. I don't want to keep going. I'm tired. But we can't have a mindset like that. But you know the truth. I'm not. You guys know how I really. Okay. I'm here. And I'm making the best of it. And my hair is still painful. And my God, do I need to trim? Shoot. This is a full bloat from the food. I wasn't like this morning. My period's kicking my fucking ass. Okay, let's go. Send help. Okay. I'm gonna pass away. I'm tired of heat exhausted. And I'm here for you guys. Okay. I know you don't feel bad. But I'm telling you. I'm tired. Also, I don't know if you care, but a spider came over and moved the fuck in, and it looks crazy. She literally, this is all one web. You guys can't even really see it for real, but it is literally all just web. And I don't know who lives there. And to be honest with you, this bitch has the fucking web attaching to the fucking concrete. I'm not even lying. And it's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. And I haven't bothered her. She hasn't bothered me. I actually don't know if she's been bothering me because I got attacked by a few spiders today, but I couldn't tell you who lives where. You know, this could also be a whorehouse. It could be many, many spiders living in this web. I don't really know though. But I just know that they were taking over and I'm leaving them be. In case there's any flies or bugs that they want to eat, I'm welcoming them and I'm not saying they shouldn't be here. Do I have a right to be fearful of them? Yes, but will I respect their ways and how they live? Sure. I'll let them live here. I have respect for everything, respect for them too. So that's where I'm at with this. And God, these needed to be watered so bad. Okay. I'm moving on. I don't have time for this. And neither do you. Okay, everybody's got water. We've got to put something in that pot. We watered all the citrus. Okay, chat. Now we're gonna water. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Now we're gonna from oh god. Water them from the back. Can you see me? Can you see me at all? I can't even see if I'm in the frame. Oh, I wasn't. You guys couldn't see that at all. Oh my god, I'm walking with this water and it's literally. Oh no, God damn it. Okay. It's just thirsty. Okay. Yes, I don't match my outfit. My outfit doesn't match, chat. I know. God damn it. I do laundry. I'm just kidding. My laundry's done. I just got dressed in the dark today. Okay. That was only a half gallon. We need a full. Whoa! Okay. 2.5 gallons for one tomato plant. Two and a half, sorry, two, say it, two, so that, for one cherry tomato plant in the back. Holy crap, my God. Okay, she's leaking out of the bottom. That's a good sign. Now, the last one will get 4 gallons of water. Okay, okay. All right. Ooh. Or the other one. We're gonna be here for a while. You guys see me? I don't even know. Oh my god. You know what? All this water running, I feel like I gotta fucking piss. Well. I know this is crazy, but I see another grown man on my wall over there. Walking around like Jesus Christ, I am just shaking away. You see that man? See? Dangerous. Dangerous and large. See? 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 That could be the guy that fucking lives over here. Could be the guy. But who knows? Appreciate you guys for the likes. I have to go, babes. All right. Watch the tomatoes, okay? I will be back. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, I'm back. I really want to pick this one off. She's not ready. Okay. I was gonna bring you over here with me. Oh, way too close. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for the likes. Sorry, you guys had to go pee. Ugh. Okay. Hey, Mama, we're gonna give you some water, Mama.
I didn't know you, Mama. And you're tall and you're so pretty and I love you. Tell her you love her. Because if you don't, she won't produce any fucking fruit. It needs a lot of encouragement. This one is, I won't say it. But she's got this going on, that's all I gotta say. She's doing good for what she's got. But all the water came out the top. Damn it. All right. She definitely needs more water. I can tell they're happier that they had water. But I can tell. Okay, we need to get more water. Flip you around this way. Okay. Straight to the back of the plant back. Wow, I'm joking. Whoa. Whoa. No, we gotta fix this. Fucking shit, damn it! A bee flew past my head. Everything's okay. Did you see that? I'm sorry if you had to. But yes, I am here. Perfect. 4 gallons of water for the girl. And she really needs to go through. She's going through the trellis and she's fine, but I feel like we really gotta fix the plant altogether. So that's what we're gonna do next. Sorry. I accidentally tapped off the screen and it broke. I'm so sorry. Okay. Your comment's not coming through, chat. Or am I tripping? Is it just the settings that I have? All right. I need to give you a full representation of what we're dealing with. Because I think you guys feel like you get it. But trust me, she's dramatic. This is, we should name her, huh? Should give her a name. This is the big fat idiot. Because she's pissing me off so badly that she hasn't grown anything.
And you know what? I know she has it in her, and really it's my fault. But she just looks a mess. I know she just. So let me just explain to you her issues with her baby daddy. Okay. Which is also me. Um so she needs a lot of fucking shade. Okay. Don't get me wrong. She's also going through the fence, which is a good sign. But as you can see, there's some parts of her that are redirecting backwards against that other fence, and they need to go this way towards the trellis. She is doing okay, but she could be better. Appreciate you guys for the likes. All of these are doing fantastic. They're going through the trellis. They're leaping through and up and over, and they're doing great. Don't get me wrong. This is perfect. Okay. Absolutely perfect. But every so often I just try to come out here, pull her through the fence a little bit more. And yeah. So here's this one. I'm gonna push this one through. And hopefully she comes back through and comes this way. You see? So that is all I'm going to try to do. Just lift her up through this. Because as you can see, she's halfway through it and halfway not. Also, this part of the plant didn't make it through the top of the trellis. And if I try to push it back through the top here, because there's another small metal trellis here, then she'll end up just breaking. So she has to, at this point, go over this metal trellis here and try to reach towards this side. So I'm going to push this through actually. And it just gets harder and harder to do it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I just fucking broke that. As she gets older, it just gets tougher. So she doesn't reach here and she doesn't reach on this side, but I will take a little bit of twine, tie it around her like a really good base point for her so that way she stands up straight but doesn't like break basically. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay. With a nice little piece of string. And tie at the point where I feel like she is strongest. Also, release it really tangly, so be careful. Also, I kind of want to cut this foot off because it's a runner, and I don't think we need this. It's not part of the main stem. So this is a main stem, so we'll tie it at the end. Okay. Fuck. Why'd you let go? Don't let go, Mama. You're good, Mama. Don't worry. She's tired. Damn it. She's tired. Poor girl. You see that though? She's tired. We'll double knot it, but I don't like to tie too tight. Okay. Here we go. We'll take her this way. Wrap it up through another piece here. There. And then we'll guide her. See, towards. Sorry, chat. I was literally yapping. And I don't think we got any of that on camera. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Holy damn, what the fuck is that? Jesus. Ugh, I'm getting the chills. Okay, regardless, we got this part of the tomato plant. We tied her up. From here, the one that was lacking, coming this way, we got her tied up. And we're going to attach her to here so that way she's guided towards the trellis. She looks beautiful. And we have to make sure it's topped because we want her to feel inclined to come this way. So the tighter it is, the better. I'm gonna just do one loop and let the string hang. That way I can adjust it. And that's all we're gonna do today. Also, I think back here we will trim another piece. There's a bug that is flying around and it's scary. This right here is a runner stem. And I want to cut it because I will probably get fruit from it. Probably though, but I think that since it's just too much on the plant, I'm just going to get rid of it. It's not a part of the main stem. So we're just going to trim it off like that. Now it gets rid of some of the weight in the back. And we could just keep sending nutrients to the places that matter. All these dead leaves too. I wonder if I can bring you guys closer so you guys can see what exactly I'm doing. Go. Can you see that? Well, whatever. Just take all these off. And I'm just a very particular person in this regard. I prune her a little bit so that way if she does have nutrients going to these fruits here, like as you can see, she has some here. Holy motherfucking shit! God! Sorry. Anyways, we have a little plant there, but all of these closer stems are literally dead next to her. So I'm just going to take this opportunity to trim all these off. That way all of the nutrients can go right to the fruit and prioritize going there instead of trying to reviving all these dead leaves, which it probably won't. And making sure that the stem, see here, is completely clean. If leaves were to come down and touch the soil like this, it would actually encourage disease in the plant. So we want to make sure we go through and cut off any of the leaves that are touching the soil. So that's what we're doing here. And then I'm just going to look and see if there are any runners that we can kind of get rid of. This looks like one too. But I don't think there's flowers on that one, so we're going to take this off. It's just too much for the plant at this point, and I want to maintain just a really good variety at this point. An opportunity for this plant to come to fruition, because I'm kind of like, I don't want to keep anything that's really going to rob it of that opportunity. If I only have a few, what do you call it, on this plant? A few fruit. All right. Trim off any excess dead leaves. Just give her a nice cleanup and treat her very well. And she's doing great. And now, I'm so sorry. Sorry, chat. I don't know what I keep doing. I think I keep picking up the phone stem here, and I don't know if I just accidentally keeps like turning off. I don't mean to. I'm very sorry. Thank you for bearing with me, by the way. Okay. Back to the little leaves. I'll leave you guys here. so you guys can see us. And she's under her shade cloth. And she does like it. Her leaves are flattening out, which was my biggest concern. And I'm going to be taking them here. I'm just trimming anything that's dead. And I think that could be enough. Also, we want to take one of these stems here, also push them through this trellis as well. So I want to take this one, sort of guide it towards the trellis, the bottom here, maybe the bottom here. I might guide it in another couple days. I put it in a closer one. Push this one through. That's perfect. That's great. Okay, I like the way she is now. I'm content. She looks gorgeous. Oh, wait. There's a couple more that I want to trim off. And I just like to go all the way to the end here. We'll take that off. Okay, Mama. You look good, Mama. You look good. And she's got plenty of water. And we'll leave her from this point. Push anything through that's sticking up at the edge here. It is a time right now for all of these to go through the trellis. So I'm hoping. Lots of them could reach today. So I'm happy about that. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll leave it there. So the goal is to get the angle onto the trellis outside of this actual metal one here that they had. Okay. She looks a lot better. And wow, so much better. Proud of you, love. You did great. And these are our little cherry tomatoes. Appreciate you guys for the lights. I'm going to have to go behind there and see if anything needs to stand a little taller. We can see what we already have here. If there's any drooping, not so much. Everything's pretty topped. Some dried leaves. Take those off every time. This one's standing up straight. This one's topped. Anything here? These are taut. They're nice and tall. They're nice and tall. Oh, what is this? What is going on here? Oh, that was just looped around. Okay. That's kind of sagging. You can redo this one. Wait, you guys even see what I'm doing? Sorry, chat. Let's see it this way. I don't even know if I touched the screen that time, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So we trellised everything. Everything's gotten pretty tall. And she looks good. That one's tight. This one, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad, but it could be better, you know. Okay. Well, let's find her main stem. Her main stem is tangled this way. There she is, our lady. Hi, lady. Look good, mama. Okay, we'll tighten this one up this way. Gorgeous girl. Okay, mama, you're doing great. And I love you. There is that. This is the one. That's the fucking bird. I'm telling you, that's the bird that keeps coming and eating my fucking tomatoes. I'm not even kidding. Scram! I don't like you. No, stop it. You can't come over here. Oh, God. Jesus. He was taking big ass bites of my tomatoes. The same guy. Same fucking guy. Yeah, but no, not today. Mm-mm. I am satisfied. They look good. And we harvested today some tomatoes. And just for reference, they are getting pretty tall. Obviously, the heirloom variety is a bit bigger than her. But with consistent watering, I think she'll sprout since it's getting a little hotter. And she's got so many tomatoes. I mean, she's small but powerful. So I think we've already gotten at least 6 pounds of tomatoes. So no, fuck that guy. He can scram. Fuck him. All right, so now we take our twine and our rickety scissors and our trusty watering can and go about our business. We did that, cat. We did, just in time for a fucking wasp to land on my tomato plant. Oh, I forgot. We have to give all the plants a shake. So anytime we see little flowers, we have to give them a shake so that way they pollinate. Oh, God. Why did you have to come around here when I was here? Why is he looking at my stuff? Don't clean your body on my plants. Yeah, get the fuck out of town. Get out of here. Okay, give them a shake. So that way they pollinate. To mimic wind, that's the whole point. We're mimicking wind. So that way they pollinate and do all that they do. A beautiful shade. Good job, Mama. You're doing great, Mama. Some people also take electric toothbrushes to the flowers. You can also do that as well. Individually and pollinate each one. An electric toothbrush will cause a number of vibrations for them to pollinate. Beautiful. Okay, chat. Sorry. Ugh, my thing keeps turning off. I'm sorry. Regardless, we got all the plants there. We shook all the flowers for hand pollination or to encourage pollination. I'm gonna put away our swing. I don't know why it keeps turning off. I don't know if the phone is overheating. I'm not really sure, but this has never happened to me before. We're gonna go inside and I'll show you all the tomatoes that we have so far. Look at this. No more frost. Okay, I'll get ready for work in an hour. After I show you guys these tomatoes, I'm going to take a break and get off stream chat. Look at how pretty they are. This is today's harvest. This one actually came off on accident when I was hand pollinating. So I'll show you what we got today alone though. And I can only tell by based on the color. So this one was already in the bowl this morning from last time we picked. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Also, I'll cut them open if you want to see. And I'll show you the heirloom variety that I have in the fridge too. But this is just from today alone. Isn't that gorgeous? Just from today alone, you guys. This is what we got today. Perfect. And then I'll leave it here. I'm gonna go into the fridge and get the other. Just so you know, these are called purple Cherokee. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. They're a darker color. They're so flippin' pretty. This is what we got. Here, let me dry them off. These ones were splitting. Like I was saying earlier, if you don't water them enough, the skin will stretch and break before you can actually, before they'll stretch and break before they can really get enough water, basically. How do I re-explain that? Let me redo that. Okay, this is an example. There's a split there. If they don't get enough water, this is what will happen. If they do have enough water while growing, then their skin will remain nice, taut, and perfect around them. So, like this, no splitting, perfect development, perfect. So, with these ones, this is the other variety that I have. You can tell. Well, these ones are the cherry tomatoes. This just happens to be a really big one, but they can be, as small as this, basically. So this is just to compare. They're about, they can be up to 12 ounces, up to 16 ounces for this purple Cherokee tomato. This is one of them. I obviously cut off a little portion because that was the portion that was this top of the stem. It was split. It was, I didn't want it to become moldy. So I wrapped them up in my fridge and put them in here. There's another one. I wrapped up and I saved it in the kitchen or in the fridge because I exposed it to oxygen by cutting off that part. I was like, well, I want to preserve it. So I left it in my fridge, dry her off a little bit. And look how dark the color is. She's gorgeous. And this, think about it for reference, this one would have been really big, but she had a lot of that splitting part. So I was like, you know what, no. These are the other two. So that other big green tomato that you've seen at the heirloom, that's actually was growing at the same time as these. So she was the last one out of the three initially. And we have one more there. So she's got four, which is good. So after that big trim and the chop of some of the runner stems or I don't know what they're called really, but I forget exactly what they're called, but the excess vines, some of the dead leaves, hopefully all the nutrients will go to that one last plant and the tiny one that's there too. So we could give this a try. I really want to try this. I haven't tried it yet, so we can try it on camera. But let's put all these back in here. Also, I like to flip them around. I like to keep the one that are really, really ripe at the top because the skin is so much more delicate as they ripen and they get softer. The ones that are not ripe yet, they're usually a little bit more firm. So I like to put them at the bottom of the bowl. That way, the ones that are ripe don't get bruised. That's just how I like to do it, but you do what you want. Look at that. Gorgeous. This is a good harvest. We did that. Shout out to you, chat. We dedicated our tomato garden to the chats on YouTube and the people who watch me on Twitch. That was dedicated to our first 30 follows. Eventually, it got so out of hand so quickly that we were just like, "Fuck it. If you watch the stream, if you've been a genuine supporter, they are for you. So you can live vicariously through me as I develop and learn tomatoes like this. So I'm going to wrap this one up again. I'm going to make pasta sauce on Thursday. So hopefully it comes out colorful. I know it, huh? So good. And as they'll sit on the counter, they'll ripen. You could also put them in a paper bag and it'll help trap the ethanol gas that actually helps ripen or change it red. So it'll help. You can also do that trick with bananas too. They'll ripen a lot faster in a dark brown bag. Ethanol gas will release, and then chemicals for ripening or to change that color will trap inside the paper bag and help the color actually develop. So just food for that. But I just let them hang out on the counter. There's other thing. Oopsie, this is a red bag. Alrighty. Our beautiful tomato. Can you even see? Right on my gorgeous countertop. Okay. And as you can see, it's really dark, a much darker color. Almost like a more purpley color. Purple is supposed to be. But if they're on the vine a little longer, they would develop darker. But it's because I picked them off the vine before they really were ready. Because I noticed the splitting and I rather them not mold before they, you see what I mean, develop a color. I was like, okay, well, they're exposed, they're splitting, they're gonna mold. You know, there was a really deep cut on both of them. So I was like, well, I probably should take them off and just enjoy them now. And that's why I'm really particular about taking care of the other ones because I really want to see the purple color develop as they've been on the vine. So the longer they're on the vine, the more flavor and well, that's basically it. The better flavor if they can ripen on the vine. The longer you can keep them on the vine and get to this point, the better they'll be. Literally, the better they'll be. So I have a problem with that bird. So I'm been having to take them off a little sooner because I'm afraid that the bird will come and eat those. So I got these little bags that I will go back out there and tie up a little bit. These bags that are like mesh to cover the fruit, tie it, and keep them from having pests or bugs get on them. So I'm going to try that to see if we can ripen a lot of them more on the vine. Okay, here's to you guys. Salut. Have a good day. Mmm. Mmm. I don't even need salt. But this one is like sweet. I don't really explain it. Sweeter than my cherry tomatoes almost. Hmm. A little salt. That's interesting. Okay. I got two different kinds. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this. This is lime pepper from Badia. It's such a good one. I use it on chicken. It's so good on chicken. Wow, so good on chicken. And I got some extra fine pink Himalayan sea salt. So let's try. I like a big piece. That way you can really get the flavor. But a smaller piece, maybe you'd appreciate it more. Okay, a little salt. Wow. Oh, we should do a side by side comparison. How about that? Let's do a really soft one. A really soft, ripe one. We can't listen to Burlos here. Oh, cut this in half. This is our cherry tomato. Look how pretty. It's gorgeous. Okay, a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt on this one. We'll try this one without salt to compare the flavor to that one. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. The cherry tomatoes were slightly tart a little bit. And then at the end, they kind of round out and they just get sweet. They're good. With salt on this one. Mm. That one's good for like, I don't know if anybody ever's made like tomato sandwiches. That would be so good for a tomato sandwich with cheese. Mm. The cherry tomato with salt is crazy. That one's so good. This is a little bit of lime pepper, dehydrated lime pepper, and salt, basically. Oh, let's see. Also has dehydrated onion and garlic, parsley, and lemon oil, and crystallized lime. And everything else is just to basically keep the texture of the seasoning. So we'll try that one. Mm. Mm. With that being said, like that, this would be really good to season pico de gallo with. Because usually I just do cilantro, onion, tomato, salt, lime. But this has a little bit extra since you have the dehydrated vegetables in there and the black pepper to make it a tiny, just like a subtle spice. It helps round out all the dehydrated onions or the dehydrated vegetables. Like that actually would be good in pico, especially with that tomato. That was perfect. It was like made it even more like of a substantial taste, like almost like I could have this standalone like as a meal. That was really good. Good choice, good choice, good choice. Okay. Well, I love you, chat. I appreciate you guys. I've had a lot of people come see my stream from years ago who still come see me today. Even if people are not here all the time, if somebody could be, or if you are watching this after the live is ended and you are someone who visits often, maybe you discovered me on YouTube and watching since then. I would appreciate if anybody would want to be an admin, but you definitely would have to be here all the time. So, or you know what I mean, like more often than most people. So, looking for new admin, and I appreciate you. It was good to see you guys. It was so good to see you guys. I'm glad you guys were here. I had fun. I got a lot done today, so I'm glad I could take you guys with me. And I'm glad we got to share about some of the macros that I was doing and having good conversations on stream. I appreciate you guys. This is a representation of you guys, so I hope you guys understand that. It is my pleasure to have people come on stream who may be feeling like they don't get to necessarily live the life that they want to. And I know it sounds weird and it might be a little odd to say things like that, but some people genuinely live that way and they're doing as much as they can and doing with what they have available to them right now. And then maybe they're in a waiting period in their life, or maybe they're waiting to get to the next step in their life, and seeing the stream maybe helping them in that way of being like, I feel like this is entertaining enough to kind of get me out of my mood or to help me feel more alive or whatever the case is. And hopefully, not just that, but encourage you guys to do things for yourself and to find strength within yourself that if there's something as small as wanting to start a garden, and it doesn't have to look like mine. It could be pot gardens, it could be just cooking, it could be taking care of yourself, it could be showing up for yourself in some way. That you can do it. And I share a lot with you guys whenever I don't feel the best. And I feel like this whole last 2 years I haven't felt my best, you know? So despite that, I know that it could help somebody. And that's just what love is. You know, that's what showing love is. Despite how you feel, still willing and wanting to help somebody. Um, Even if it means you can't have what you want, and you have enough capacity to do that, just understand that that is a means of showing genuine love. And they weren't helping you, you know, they were trying to love you. So I mean, I appreciate you guys being here. And I love that people come to see my stream, even though I'm literally like boring as shit. I don't got anything going on. You know, I don't have, I'm in a, you know, like a waiting period in my life. Like I said, I took so much time off my streams that way I can get my finances in order. I'm finally debt free and I'm working towards something else. And I'm grateful for you guys. But it is kind of hard to show back up and still think, oh, are people gonna like come and hang out still? Even though I haven't been here and I don't look the same. I'm struggling with my weight and it's more of a it's a weird thing, I guess. So and I'm showing my journey. I'm being vulnerable enough to be like, I know this is fucking embarrassing for me, but who knows if somebody might benefit from this. Just even having an ounce of willingness to try from seeing a stream like this. So if that helps you, hopefully, I know I'm talking a lot, but I appreciate you guys and I'm grateful for you. And even if it means one person's going to be here, even if it means two people, even if it means I'm talking to the camera, literally, and hoping people watch later on, I'm trying to do whatever I can do to get my channel monetized. I am very close. Um, I have basically all the subscriptions I would need. If I ever wanted to take my channel further. But right now, my first milestone would just be to get in chat like gifts and stuff. And I think at that point, it won't monetize my channel fully until I get 1,000 subs. And then I think another milestone for watch time. And we'll be able to monetize the channel by then. So that's my ultimate goal. So whatever that means, if people are literally here to they're down to watch for literally no incentive, like maybe people feel bad they can't send me a gift. Don't feel bad. I had somebody coming in here earlier asking if they can send PayPal. I'm like, no, I'd rather you just watch the videos. Like, I don't need that. I don't need anything. I really don't need anything. You know, um, I just would love for people to watch the videos. But there is still that ounce of me in my heart where it's like, well, I don't want anyone to watch unless they genuinely want to. So even if you don't feel inclined because I said so, good. I hope it genuinely comes from a good place in your heart where you're just like genuinely interested. And maybe you're not even fucking watching. Maybe the shit is on in the background, like whatever. And I'm grateful for that. So I know a lot of the stream was broken up, but I'm glad we got it to work. I'm going to leave now. I need to shut up and lay down. But I love you guys. I'll see you later. And thank